Not sure what happened there, but that's okay. Maybe it's for the best, because I needed to practice what I was going to say.
So the question is, what am I leaving in 2025 and not bringing into 26? I will tell you. Several jobs ago, I worked in a place that changed my life for the worst. It created so much stress and anxiety. I believe I am still getting rid of that amount of stress. You know that whole thing about the body never forgets or something like that? I don't know. But the body carries all of that emotional, that for sure is true. I'm still ridding myself of all of that mental and physical stress that was happening. But I need to lead that entire package and everything that it involved in this year. I am not bringing that forward into 2026. I have tried to purge myself of this for many years. So I'm working at my current job 3 years. And so it's been about that amount of time since like the final bow for that terrible job that I had. And I have not succeeded in letting that go. I think there was too much wrapped up and there was such a bad experience that I feel like in some way maybe I've been waiting for retribution, which is not healthy at all. But I think the time has come. I've now moved far away. I've restarted my life, not for reasons connected to that, but for good reasons otherwise. And I find like a trauma response where I'll just be walking through my day and all of a sudden I'll think of something terrible that happened that was so stressful or so painful, so hurtful. And I somehow just want people to witness my experience of that. And I think what I've come to realize is the time has come and gone for that. I will never get, and I'm sorry, I will never get, we didn't treat you right. And I think that's realization is the closure that I needed somehow. Like, as with everything in that job, I'm gonna have to be the one because those people are so broken and so miserable. And that place is so miserable that they don't have the capacity to deal with what I needed from that. And so that is my realization. And I think that is enough of a mantra for me to start just repeating every time this comes back to me in some kind of way. But it's that kind of reminder to myself that it's over. I don't have to worry about them anymore. And I can choose to let it go. And I can choose to just move on from that entire horrendous experience. It was an important experience in the same way other really hard and painful things were important. But in every one of those, like once the healing starts, you can let go of all of the negatives. And I just have never been able to do that. I think because it's so profoundly hit at some of the things that I hold most dear about working and like my professional persona and my accomplishments, that it was almost like too much to bear to imagine dealing with it. And so in a weird way, part of moving away from Chicago was realizing that I needed physical distance because I was too close. And I wouldn't have moved just for that reason, but it was a convenience amid other reasons that I benefit from. So 2025, you may have everything related to that job, every feeling, every emotion, every regret, every hope, because KP's got to move on. It's time to move on. And 2026 has bigger and better things. And I need to free up space to allow those in, because the space that this past job is taking up is inordinate. I've given enough of my life to it. And so 2025, in the crap hole of a year that you were in every other way, I leave this with you as well. It's like putting stuff out for the garbage and you're like, you know, I could throw that on there. And it's a big messy pile, but the next morning, the garbage men have come and they have taken it from you. This is how I feel about this scenario. That is what I'm leaving. God bless America. Merry Christmas.